Well, welcome back here, meteorologist Jordan Smith on this Sunday evening and a big Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all you dads out there, and a special happy Father's Day to my dad as well, Stacy. So thank you for all that you've done for me in my 24 years of living, and hope you have the best day, and all to you dads out there as well. Temperatures are very pleasant here across the region. We're into the low 80s, and dew points here locally that are in good shape here into the 50s, so we don't have that muggy feel. But if you travel down to southern and southwestern Kentucky, their muggy meter is into the 60s, so they are feeling a little bit of a sweat factor. Now, we are dry here in central and eastern Kentucky, but if we zoom in a little bit closer, here we have some rain and storms here getting its act together just south of the Lake Cumberland area, especially in the portions of Monticello here into Wayne County. If you're out on Lake Cumberland right now, very, very bad idea. You need to try to get to some shelter as quickly as possible, as these storms are moving off to the north and northwest, and so it's heading right for the Lake Cumberland area. So if you know somebody who's down there on the lake, maybe shoot them a text and tell them to kind of make sure they get in to shelter very, very soon. Now let's go out to the tropics here into the very far eastern part of the Atlantic. We now have Invest 92L, so it's still below the tropical development, but you can see the National Hurricane Center now has a 90% chance that this will become a tropical depression over the next 1 to 2 days. As of right now, it's unclear exactly what impact, if any, it'll have to the U.S., but if you live in Florida along the East Coast, pay attention to that forecast in the coming days. Back here at home, you can see those rounds of showers and thunderstorms there in southern Kentucky will continue to lift off to the north and northeast here after midnight, and then they will really get going as we head into Monday morning. Look at these. They're just spiraling around this upper level low. You can see the orientation of these, and a lot of times when that happens, they like to move over the exact same location. These will continue into the day on Tuesday, so that's why we have a flash flood threat. You can see, look at this. This model is painting 1 to 3 inches across most of our area, with some areas over 3 inches in the next 48 hours. Even though we are very dry, even though we need the rain, this amount of rain in that short period of time will likely cause some issues. So that's something we'll have to keep on guard as we head throughout the next couple of days. Now, heading off into Wednesday and Thursday, we'll still see some scattered storms around, but I think those 2 days are our lowest chance to see some storms. And as we head off into Friday and into Saturday, those chances will become more widely scattered once again. Now, if we extend this forecast rainfall over the next 7 days, a good 3 to 5, even 6 inches is on the way. So we really should cut into that drought monitor here over the next week. Back here in the short term, 65 tonight, few showers and thunders late. Then tomorrow, it is all about that rain and storms that will be likely. Here's that 7-day forecast. Now, don't let it scare you. It's not going to rain every single day at your house, but we will be tracking rain and storms across the entire viewing area over the next 7 days. And until we get to this time next weekend, temperatures remain intact, and they start to climb up a little bit into next weekend. Stay with us. We'll have much more.